So let's go back now to the four pillars and beginning with the North Star. Can you dive in a little bit deeper? Explain what you mean by North Star, Martin, and then we'll get into that a little bit deeper.
Sure. A company in a scale-up phase should at least have 4 dimensions for a North Star. The one is purpose. We could talk about this in a bit more in depth. 2 is business ambition. 3 is customer value proposition. And then 4th, some kind of OKRs or goal setting standards. There are a couple of more dimensions which you can add. You can see it in the book, but these are usually the 4 most important.
So let's get into that. Why we've interviewed quite a number of experts on the podcast who speak directly to purpose. You know, you've been a guy who have been frontline on a scaling journey. You've got the stripes. Why do you feel that purpose is so critically important? What role does purpose play in a scaling organization?
So having a crystal clear purpose brings you 3 key advantages. First, it attracts customers and ensures growth and profitability. There are actually ample studies that show that if you score high on purpose, you have a much higher likelihood to be amongst the top performers in shareholder return. That's 1. 2, it attracts investments. So investors invest in companies with very high clarity on direction. And in particular, if you're in B2C space, having a clear purpose often attracts investors if you're crystal clear in it. And then 3, AAA talent, we just talked about it. It's often AAA talent decides for or against the company if you match their values. So for example, the big tech problem these days, it's, yes, you know, Google and Meta pay great salaries, but many developers currently turn their backs on big tech because they say, I don't want to work for this, authoritarian organizations. I want to work for companies with kind of the next level of purpose, which are now being built.